Let's go. Come on, Warrington!
Number 2, Sean Beanie. Number 3, Alex Whittle. Number 4, Ben Garrity. Number 5, Mark Roberts. Number 6, David Raven. Number 7, Jack McCrath. Number 8, Robbie Adams. Number 9, Tony Gray. Number 10, Boran Dixon. And number 11, Dylan Vassalon. It is Warrington Town again.
Two sides, but one promotion place only, which will go to either Warrington Town or Kingsland Town. Raising his left arm, and he will be, well, it looks as though he's going to drill it into the area. Played the reverse ball out towards Blake Tracy, swung into the area, Marriott chests the ball down. It was going wide anyway. Towards Blake Tracy. Now with Henderson turning away from Garrity, shifts the ball square out towards Barrows, who controls the ball and lifts it down the right hand side towards the head of Gash. It wasn't close enough though for Marriott to collect shots of handball against Kingsland Town, but Warrington Town will come ahead anyway now with Bealey making at least 40 yards, coming forward down the right back position, checks his run, connects with Macrith. The cross comes in from Bealey, left footed, nodded on! Oh, and it falls towards Gray inside the 6-yard box of Michael Gash. Bealey with a high ball down the middle, looking for the run of Gray, bounces towards Fryer, nods it towards Jarvis, and with a clearance is Barrows over the halfway line, cleared back over the halfway line by Roberts towards Macrith. Didn't control it as the keeper's well off his line. It's still with Macrith. The first time ball comes in from Vassalon towards the near post as Gray doesn't quite connect. Back with Vassalon down the left-hand side, outside the area. Macrith stepping in, crosses with a looping ball towards Gray, but it's safely into the arms.
File versus Salford City on the telly, listening to the Yellows versus Kings Lynn via Live Sports FM.
Thanks for listening in. Gash seeing plenty of the ball, picks up Barrows with an excellent ball, spraying it out towards the far side. Barrows has space, draws in a load, cross it, zooms up the surface, comes towards Roberts, it's into the net! Into the bottom left-hand corner, and Warrington Town have been stunned inside the opening 15 minutes. It fell invitingly for Roberts, and he has lashed it into the bottom left-hand corner, and it's Kingsland Town who have opened the scoring in this super player final. Warrington Town 0, Kingsland Town 1.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing header there, and it's given Jordan Richards the opportunity. It's a very, very well struck shot. No chance for Tony McMillan in the Warrington goal. Both teams have started well, but Kingsland really do look on their mettle, and that goal has been coming. There's a great strike, it's fading away from him from 22 yards or so. As soon as it left his boot, he thought there's trouble here.
And Warrington Town have been here before, trailing once again. They trail against Lampwish Town and South Shields, and they are behind again. The other crossing from Kingsland Town, looking well a second, it's knocked down by Gash, the ball bouncing around, cleared eventually though by Whittle for Warrington Town as Macrith chests the ball down, now hurdles over the halfway line, down the right-hand side. He's up against Roberts, the goal scorer. Checks his run, a couple of players go down inside the box, cleared by McCauley. Now with Evans, drills a shot in low against Barrows, who just rubs his thigh. Still in play, near the byline now. Gray, cross comes in, it's the equaliser! Garrity inside the 6-yard box, and with the first real shot of the game, Warrington Town are level within a couple of minutes.
Well, what a response there, and it was coming for a few seconds there. Cross comes in from the left. Set up nicely, and there's Ben Garrity. What a useful player he is. And as soon as you could see us get his head on that, there was only one outcome. Simple header into the roof of the net, and that sent the Warrington fans behind the goal to our right into absolute raptures.
Well, the Warrington Town fans, certainly to our right, have gone absolutely berserk with that equaliser right at their end. Clooney with the throw, shot towards Barrows, locks up, hurls one into the area. McMillan unchallenged, Garrett.
You know, I've got to say how impressed I am with Kingsland. They're playing like the home side at the moment. They're taking the game to Warrington. Warrington have done ever so well.
Oh, Macron! So the keeper almost comes off his line. Great tackle comes in from Blake Tracy. Some of the Warrington Town fans feel that was a penalty. Mr. Johnson, the referee, does not agree. Clooney makes himself available near the corner flag, down this left-hand side. Blake Tracy with a spin. Up against Jones, another throw for Kingsland Town. Straight towards Marriott, drills the ball across the face of goal. Raven clears first time. Back towards Richards, but he can only knock it out of play in stoppage time on Live Sports FM. As Bailey throws it at least 20 yards. Kingsland Town pick up now with Gash. He really looks a cultured player inside his own half. Picking out Jones on the far side now with Clooney. Checks his run. He's got Jarvis available, but he loses possession now. And here's Vaslow. He's got Gray. Now with Macron inside the area. Across with Blake Tracy. He bobbled away from Street. And it rolls out of play. I thought it just goes out of play. So Warrington Town line up with McMillan, Bealey, Whittle, Garrity, Roberts, Raven, Macrith, Evans, Gray, Dixon, Vassallo. Here come Kingsland Town as a Henderson bursting through inside the box. Great challenge coming in from Roberts though to deny him. Now Aaron Jones. I'll just break up for a moment. I'll give you the Kingsland Town lineup shortly. Richards in the central midfield position, had the chance to come forward, plays it towards his left instead, picking out Blake Tracy, infield to Henderson. Oh, great ball in, Clooney lays off to Marriott, great save by McMillan. Wonderful move from Kingsland Town. Josh Amos last weekend as well. Paul Carden, I don't think he's very happy with what he's seeing from his side going forward at the moment. Headed away by Roberts, the captain for Warrington Town. Back towards Kingsland Town again. Oh, great angle ball towards Clooney, who I'm not sure if that was meant as a shot or as a pass. He tried to lift the ball into the seat. So 2 goals in that game as well. Vassallo will swing in the corner, hands on hips, takes 2 or 3 steps back, and now comes forward, drilling it towards the ball. This one, Garrity with a header, and it loops into the left-hand corner. Garrity has scored his second goal, and Warrington Town have come from behind to score and take the lead in the game. 2-1 for Warrington Town.
Well, he's done it again. He scored 2 headers from corners at that end in the game against Nantwich. Almost a replica. I can't believe Kingsland haven't picked him up. Nantwich failed to do it twice. He was all on his own there, looping header, and we all watched. Where's that going to end up? It was like a basketball drop, and it just dropped into the top corner. But great header from Garrity. 2 goals for Garrity. That's 4 in the playoffs so far. And amazingly, because they've been Kingsland have clearly been the better side, Warrington lead by 2 goals to 1.
As Warrington Town, I think, were caught offside. Free kick taken quickly by Kingsland Town. Now Gash with the turn, finds Clooney as Kingsland Town now have an overlap down this right-hand side with Clooney. The shot towards Clooney was short. Vassallo is across. Evans, first-time ball, gets it towards the halfway line. Lovely play from Richards, getting away from Vassallo. Now infield with Jones on the left-hand edge of the area. Shoots. Did it take a deflection? No, it didn't. It ran across the face of goal through the legs of Amos. Stood inside the 6-yard area. near the near post. Evans makes himself available. Has possession again with a couple of touches. Drills a ball in towards Evans. At the near post, slams it into the side netting. It will be a corner for Warrington Town. The corner on the left-hand side. It's beyond Gray. The header comes in from Raven. A looping one. It goes wide of the far post. It's still Warrington Town. Free kick for Kingsland Town. Cloonan, the captain, wearing the armband. Swings it in towards the far post, and then Gash got the final touch to that with his head, and it goes beyond the far post. Goal kick for Warrington Town. Well, Michael Gash, the Golden Boot winner, and how Kingsland Town could do with him now. As again, the visitors defend. It should break towards Richards with a short square pass to Great Tracer. The ankle ball again, it finds Gash. Marriott, it falls for him, and it goes down! Penalty! No doubt about it, a penalty for Kingsland Town. He got away from one challenge, then a second, and as he was about to shoot, he was brought down from behind.
His head on, and he's turned superbly, bit of class. No doubt he was pulled down. Penalty every day of the week.
Marriott himself will take this. The Golden Boot winner. Here he comes. He slams it into the right corner. 2-2, and we could be heading for extra time. Warrington Town 2, Kingsland Town 2, and you can't keep a goal scorer like Marriott down too long. He has scored from the spot, and that is now his 28th goal of the season.
Yeah, great, well dispatched penalty, sending Tony McMillan the wrong way very, very confidently.
This time by Evans over the halfway line. It's well ahead of Macfrith, who charges down towards Mick Street, I should say, who clears first time. Crosses Bealey with a high one over the halfway line. We are running out of time. I think we've just got 1 more minute of normal time remaining. With a powerful header is Macaulay straight towards Roberts, who launches one right down the middle, and Street had to around 25 yards out. Inside right position. Garrity is up there on the edge of the area. It's bent in towards the near post. No trouble whatsoever though for Street. It's 2-2. The score remains. This time from Aaron Jones. Some great tackling out there, Brian Flynn.
Well, that's the second magnificent tackle we've seen from David Raven in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Once again, it was
Good ball for Evans inside the box. He shoots straight goal. Almost a chance for the super sub to strike again for Warrington. Might be the one to take this, so will it be Blake Tracy? Clooney bends the one right on top of the bar, but a cross is or phones during the second half just to see how much time is left. This guy's pass almost catches at Kingsland Town, napping with Whittle. Bends the ball in, away from goal. A header comes in from Garrity again, but he just directs it away from goal. The shove from played in by Evans. Falls for Kazani. First time shot edge of the area. Cleared by Lynn. With Marriott stood at the back post. Marked by Amos. And it comes towards Amos. Just gets a glance to get into it. Shot comes in. It's blocked by the Warrington Town defence. Blake Tracy, edge of the area. Spins. Gets away from one tackle. And now with Gash. Oh! Brilliant goal! It's Gash, possibly with a winner, with a superb winner, as Gash runs towards the main stand, almost in front of our commentary position. He salutes the Kingsland Town fans at the steer side as there is a pitch invasion. The Warrington Town fans have spilt onto the pitch, and there is ugly seats here inside Cantilever Park. The Warrington Town fans up the right-hand end of the pitch in the second minute now. What could this mean for the side from Norfolk? Norwich City went up to the Premier League and we could have a second promoted side going up as Strict was well off his line to clear on the volley. Now McMillan gets around Marriott. He has to come forward now. Kicks it straight towards Richards. Now with Hawkins shouts of shoot towards Marriott now. As McMillan finally gets back inside his box. As Hawkins draws it across. Oh, it doesn't play full. Oh, it does fall Marriott. I'm losing my voice now as the song comes in. But it doesn't matter because Kingsland Town are promoted to the 6th tier of English football. They are up. Brian Flynn, your thoughts on what has been a quite remarkable afternoon for Kingsland Town, who are up at extra time. They have won by 3 goals to 2.
Big celebration from the